Don't forget to subscribe, guys. It means so much. Thanks. How's it going, guys? My name's Mega Miles, and welcome back to some more Forgotton Anne. So excited to continue this, but we're starting off where we're about to meet Bonku for the first time in person, or at least so I think. So I don't know how it's gonna go, but I do have to say I have a new segment. I'm about to start a new series of videos that are gonna be really cool if it goes the way I'm thinking. So I'm so excited. It's off topic from gaming, but yeah. So we're going.
Bonku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
All right,
I
Fig.
will always be yours.
See you around, Anne.
I love you, Fig. All right. Just kind of crazy because we're doing a lot of different games right now. New ones are starting, and old ones are ending. So it's a cool combination of picking up where we left off. What's Anne thinking?
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Is Fig going with us? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully this goes well.
Where is he?
Yeah, where's he at? Bonku! Oh no, it's a big mirror.
This is it. The Ether Bridge.
Oh.
This is what Bonku's been working on all these years.
So did he... If he left, the world would cease to exist, so... What's over here? What is that?
What's that?
Yeah.
It must be the cornerstone. Bonku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker's spirit told me that Bonku stole it.
It seems to power the Ether Bridge.
So... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, shit. There he is! That's really him!
Give it up!
No, Fig, what the hell? Really? You're
Fig,
gonna start...
Let me do the talking.
Yeah, fucking dumbass.
Nuisance.
Oh my god!
Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne.
So he stopped.
You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone.
Yeah.
You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
That's not true.
Never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgotlings. To shut down the Ether Bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away?
By the way, what's
No.
Fig doing? He ran off.
Start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We can find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What
Shit.
about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her?
I do want to see her.
Let us return to the ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the ether bridge and walk through it. That is all.
Shit. I see
Nothing
where this
more.
is setting up.
This is what we've always
We have the
wanted.
option to turn on the
What
Arca
you've
Bridge
always wanted. Please don't
and the
turn
option
it on.
to destroy
We cannot
the
stop now.
thing with Fig over there.
Bonku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgotlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins.
Damn. So, that's seriously our fucking conversation? Is he solving the puzzle right here? He's solving the puzzle. But he can't power it without us, I don't think. And then what's Fig doing? I don't have an option to do anything here. Holy moly moly.
It works. The time has finally come.
Oh, wow.
If you do this, the world will end. The caretaker told me.
So you have finally met the witch. And wake up. Do you not see we are living in her fantasy world?
leave without me?
Anne, You!
Oh my god.
How did you get through that?
This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca.
No, wait!
Stay back. Come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back. Get
Wow.
away.
This is such a freaking weird position to be in. Is he gonna be able to get to him? What? Whoa! He fought this. Oh.
Bonku, are you alright?
Oh my gosh. Like Bulb died? And what? What do I do? I'll take this.
Anne, you rejoined the Arca Stones.
Oh
I
shit.
can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice.
Fuck, guys,
you
what do we
can go
do?
with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival. And you
And?
will crystallize.
And will crystallize? What? Oh yeah. So, what do we do?
You have two choices, Anne. You can use the power of the Arca to
So we have an
fuel
option
the
to
Ether
re-listen
Bridge.
to everything.
That will open a tunnel to the human world. And you can leave with Bonku. Or you can use the Arca to
So-
restore the
I'll wait till she's
Cornerstone
done.
and our land. If you stay here, you will crystallize. If you go, everything here will cease to exist.
So, like, it's such a hard choice because I care. Okay, first and foremost, I was hoping that we were able to discuss stuff with Bonku in a better sense to like just feel better about making a choice, but he had like a few things to say that didn't really expand on our relationship anymore. And then Fig went and let Bulb in and just caused it to be more dramatic. So like I get that Fig and Bulb are trying to like survive, and Bonku is on this mission to get back to the world, but Bonku didn't exactly tell us what was going on. I'm so torn. It's almost like I just want to do both and see what happens on both. The only thing I'm really thinking about is getting back to our original mom. That was the stone that's been left unturned in my mind. So I'm really tempted to do it that way. What if I go this way? Is there... I'm gonna click this again and see what happens.
Can't Bonku see a life here?
When you look in different directions, you will never share the same view. He is anchored in the past.
Shit. So if I go this way... I'm curious about this. I want to go home. I want to stay. Fuck. I feel like we have to go home. Even though it's really sad for the Forgotlings. You know, speaking of, my Forgotlings right here. It's not forgotten anymore. He's gonna stay with me, okay? He's not gonna die. I'm just kidding. I hope you guys don't hate me. I think I'm gonna pick that I want to go home. Not for Bonku's sake, but because I want to see what happens when we meet the mom and see that part of the story. Fig's true colors maybe too.
I don't have a choice.
Poor Fig.
You always have a choice. Remember that in life.
Please forgive me, Fig.
What? So Fig really was a good, like, I was always like kind of on the fence. I felt like he could have been bad. That was really sweet of Fig. That's really sad. That's crazy.
And don't forget about us.
So we're back. So reckless. That part makes me mad. So nervous. Guys. Diary entry added. What? What am I not interpreting right?
Summer, summer, never will you be.
So, the only thing I can maybe guess is that Bonku was in the car on the bridge and he saw what the mom did, and that's the moment that he saved us. That's the only thing I can interpret from that ending. So, let me know what you guys interpret from that, and if the option's there right now, I'm gonna rewind and do the second choice and see what happens there. So I might see you guys in a second. We'll see. There's more. Oh. Wait, what?
What's going on?
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. I'm looking out this way.
Oh no.
Huh? Bygone Park looks completely blacked out, but rebels are behind this mess. Okay. So, guys, is this... It's not starting over a new game. There's no way. Hold on. Master Bonku and I seems forever ago. It's not starting over. It would have told me. What is this? There's no anima in the pipes. Okay. Is it really just starting over? Right there? Why didn't it tell me? What's weird is that, did you guys see the glowing stones? So it's like Bonku was all... Oh, Bonku was already here. So when we were forgotten, I thought Bonku... Oh. So when we were forgotten, we came across the river into the Forgotling land, and Bonku saved us there. I thought Bonku... This entire time, I thought Bonku... I don't know. All right, guys, we're finally here where we can choose to return the crystal, or return the Arca to the crystal. So we're gonna do that and see what happens.
Anne, you did it! You saved us. Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
Vic, I have to go.
No! Wait, please.
Will you help me get over to Bonku?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never contacted you. I should have done this alone.
You could never have done this alone.
Right about that.
Vic, I'm glad I met you.
Yeah, it's like both of these endings are bittersweet.
The world has abandoned us, Master.
Let us down.
Oh no.
Master!
Damn. Fuck. I thought there'd be like a better ending. Does it? Do we just get like shit endings?
Dear Anne, it's been a couple of weeks now. Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. So much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you.
Damn.
Forever your friend, Fig.
That's so freaking sad. Fucking little unicorns bouncing around. Am I playing as Fig? Oh.
Vic,
Oh,
Yes?
Tiffany, right? I'm sorry. Our last meeting really wasn't...
No need to mention that. Times have changed.
What are you doing now?
I'm conducting tours of the tower grounds. Many Forgotlings have never seen them, you know?
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, I was about to say
Someone
that
has
is
to pass on the
interesting.
knowledge, right?
I might show up one day.
Please do. I'd be happy to tell you all the stories. What are you
Even
doing?
the bad
We
ones?
rebuilt the sanctuary into a library.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Fig. I must find the time to see that very soon. Oh, sorry. I have to go. I've got a tour crowd waiting for me at the central station. It was nice to see you again, Fig.
You too, Tiffany.
So interesting.
I beg
So
your
what-
pardon, but aren't you Mr. Fig?
Yes,
I
bookshelf.
am. Hi, how are you?
It's a pleasure to finally
Ed.
meet you. I was a big fan of your work.
Well, thank you. It didn't really pan out the way I imagined.
It never does it? I'm sorry, I'm keeping you.
No, not at all. Were you ever at the sanctuary? I don't remember seeing you there.
I steered clear of that whole business.
Yeah,
the
I
hell?
can understand why. Oh, you should come visit us now, though.
This is so
You like
bizarre.
reading, right?
It's my whole life.
We've rebuilt the sanctuary into a library. We could use someone who handles literature with respect. Are you interested?
That would be a dream come true, to be honest.
I'm not good at sorting and categorizing.
I was built for that.
Then you'll fit right in.
Literally.
I just don't
Literally. Let's go take a look.
I'm
know
right
what to say
behind
about
you.
this. Like, I guess the point of that cutscene was to depict that their world continues on. The end. Okay, guys, so you just saw both endings. One, I'm just like so don't know what to say because both endings weren't good endings in my view, and I felt like our choices were good choices. Every time we acted selflessly, we didn't distill, but like the first guy, and we even redistilled or reanimated him or whatever, the scarf. So the first ending, it's weird, like the way I interpret it, like tell me in the comments if you get a different thing, but like we go back to where the point that we were forgotten. And I thought we would go back and we'd be older, and we were just essentially going back to the world, the real world. But instead it looks like we went back to when we were a baby, and chances are, like, unless someone else saved us, or our boat didn't tip over, our little box, I should say, then Anne might have died in the real world. It showed Bonku in his clock, his office or whatever. It didn't show him, actually, which maybe he was a clock, or maybe he just, it was showing how run down his place was and how everyone else has forgotten him. So the second ending was kind of more straightforward. You know, we both get crystallized, which was kind of, I wouldn't say graphic, but it was super sad. Even though the Forgotling world remains intact and everyone's happy there. So I looked up on Steam, or just Google in general, about endings, and it looks like there's good endings, but I'm not sure, because it says it's missing. Like on the article I pulled up, it shows the bad ending and the bad plus ending. I didn't know that was a thing, whoever typed this. Oh, one person says, remember how it started over? The second ending is not really an ending, but a time loop. Because, well, our first ending, because the game started again without coming to the screen. And if you saw, I was like, what, there's more? And then it was the same thing. So I don't know what that means. I don't know. I just don't know. You gotta tell me in the comments. I hope you enjoyed going on this journey with me. If you want to do the research about how I can get the good ending, let me know. I'll make like another video with the good ending, or the best ending, or whatever we need to change. I always seem to screw up these decision-based games, like Detroit. I don't know how, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. This was Forgotten Anne. If you did, leave that like, comment. I really want to hear your feedback on this. But yeah, either way, I'll see you guys in the next one.